Hello. Okay, so basically what you're gonna want to do is obviously you have your like main character here. Pretend this is a blonde leaf or what is your username? Wait, how's the link go? Toy House. I know your username clearly. I just typed it. Okay. So, let's see. Persona. So you have Blonde Leaf. That's going to be your main character, right? And then so you're going to want to have your tabs here being Silver Ombre and Pink, and I guess maybe Blue if you actually do feel like adding that. Obviously you're going to want to come here and save these pictures that you have posted for them. Well, I guess maybe you can make Pink Leaf your main one and just change it to Blonde Leaf. I can explain that when we get to it. The reason why I was saying that is because Pink Leaf has more pictures, so maybe it makes sense to keep this one as your main one, and then save the smaller amount of pictures from these two, and then upload them to this one. So in order to do that, I guess I'll just make an alternate character. Pink Leaf. I'll make it private so no one sees what I'm doing. Okay. So pretend this is your Pink Leaf character, right? What you're going to want to do is go to tabs and you can make a full tab. Okay. You can make a basic tab for, like it explains it here in the green thing. It says basic tabs come with a description and gallery and are ideal for small variations such as different outfits or forms. So technically you could do basic tabs because you could be like blonde. No. Listen, this is what we're doing. We're changing Pink Leaf to be just Leaf because that's your like normal self, right? And so what you're going to do then is go to tabs, make Pink Leaf a sub gallery, and then you're going to go into sort images. Sort images, please. And then move like let's see. I'll upload some. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is take all these pictures of Pink Leaf and drag them down here. And so you see how it's difficult to do that here? Since you have several pictures, you're gonna want to move them around like this. I don't know why, but if you move it around like that and make it like next to another image like that, you can move it to the tab that you're trying to move it to. I don't understand why it does it like that on the iPad, but that's how it works, or it does that in general. Anyway, so you're gonna go to tabs now that you have moved all the pictures of Pink Leaf to the Pink Leaf sub gallery. You're gonna edit it and then change it to a basic tab. So now whenever people come look at your page for your main character, they'll see the images here of your character that has the blonde hair, that's your natural form, that's your natural character. And then they're going to see Pink Leaf here, and they're going to be able to click on it. So all you have to do is click this, and you have everything on the same character. And then for tabs, you can make another basic tab for Silver Ombre. I don't know how to do that on this keyboard. Leaf. And you can come here and then just upload the pictures of like the 7 pictures of the Silver Ombre Leaf. On this one you upload the 8 pictures that you have of the normal blonde leaf. Oh, you don't even have 7 pictures, it's just 4 of Silver Ombre Leaf. It's really simple to do when you know what you're doing. Hopefully this is helpful enough. If you have any other questions, let me know, and I will try to help to the best of my ability. I just realized I forgot to explain what the tabs even are the differences of, like I said I would. So I'll do that real quick before I finish the whole video out. So basically split tabs are basically the exact same thing as a full tab. So what you have is the sub galleries. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm so jumbled with trying to explain this. The sub galleries are just as they sound. So let me see. So for pink, so let's see. Regular leaf has reference sheet, right? We'll make that a sub gallery attached to leaf. There you go. And then there you go. And then or you know what? I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this. So instead of making it attached to regular leaf, I'll attach it to pink leaf instead, since pink leaf is the one that has that actually has some pictures posted. And then I'll make another subgallery for other art. Other art subgallery attached to pink leaf. Create tab. And so here you can organize it so the reference sheets are on top because that's what you want people to see first. And then you have the other art there. So then you're gonna go to pink leaf, you're gonna sort images, and then you're gonna put them in the spots that they belong at. You know, like this is the reference sheet, I guess, so it goes in the reference sheet subgallery, so that whenever, and then you save the organization, and then you click on pink leaf, and then you see them organized that way. That is how subgalleries work. We can go ahead and edit pink leaf to have something just written in the bio, so it's like, this is me with pink hair. There you go. This is me with pink hair. And there you go. That's how that is. So that's how subgalleries work. Tabs. Basic tabs are like I had showed there. They are the forms, like alternate forms, like different hair, different outfits, different whatever. And so in my opinion, it makes more sense to have them listed as basic tabs instead of full tabs or anything. Full tabs are entire sub-characters which are attached to unique links, comments, and favorites. These are ideal for detailed AUs. So it would basically be, I have a good character for this. I don't make hers for some reason have full tabs, but it would be good for that. Oh, I guess this is a full tab, yeah. So we have Nika's base form, which is for my, like, she's my Yu Yu Hakusho OC. Then she has the Helltaker AU, where she's got her own full information and stuff like that. So let's see, let me, frick, I can't edit it because I'm on the wrong account. Whoops. Okay, now I'm on the correct account, so we're gonna look at Helltaker AU and see what tab it is. This is a full tab. Okay, so, and then I think BTD is a split tab, maybe? Let me look. Yeah, it's a split tab. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look at Helltaker AU. It's under Fansonas. Okay. So the way, full tabs works is that they exist as their own standalone character, but they're still part of the same base character, if that makes sense. Like, it's still Nika, so she still has, the full tab is just her, essentially. Oh man, I don't know how to explain it. I'm so sorry. But the difference between it and split tabs is that split tabs are their own character, and you can put them in their own folders. So you see how this is Nika Miyazaki, Nika BTD AU. It's separate from this one of Nika 2, the Resident Evil AU. This is also a split tab. Basically, split tabs just work as in they get to be their own separate character that exists in your gallery, aside, like, alongside your main character, like this. So if you wanted these two to be able to show up in the gallery alongside your main one still, then you make them split tabs, easy peasy, and they still stand alone as their own main characters, and they also still are attached predominantly under this one, so it's easy to edit everything all together. That in my opinion, is not ideal, just because this is all the same character. It has no different story, and it's just alternate forms that you could draw her in if you so choose. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Leaf so I can continue explaining the tabs. So yeah, well actually that's pretty much all the explanations. Split tabs are the same as full tabs, but they appear as a separate character in your character gallery. These are for when you want to move a tab into a different folder, which is exactly what I was showing you here. You have Nika, her base entire character exists under Fansonas. Since Helltaker AU is just a full tab, it still exists under Fansonas because she's not a split character, so she doesn't get her own actual character page like this one in Resident Evil. It gets to go into the Resident Evil folder. That happens only if you have characters, like use split tabs if you have characters that have alternate forms for different properties, which I don't think you're gonna have to do anything with that, so it's not gonna matter that much. Yeah, I think that's everything. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, don't forget to, before you like do anything, don't forget to save the credits in a memorable spot so that you can put the credits back on the pictures once you upload them. I figure you would probably remember that, but I just thought I would say it just in case. You know, you never know. You never know. These are really pretty. Anyway, yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, that's pretty. That's cute. I like this one. Anyway, yeah, so it's probably best to do Blonde Leaf and Silver Ombre to save the pictures of those two, and then upload them to this one's gallery, because they have less and it would just be easier to move them instead of moving Pink Leaf. So yeah, I hope this helps.